Trust me, I've been doing nothing fun. I've just been burning my eyeballs off working on a project. Got my glass here. Got some sparkling lime, and then I have something crazy. Also, I think I'm on my luteal phase. Yeah, I can tell. It's like, oh, I got a white peach Red Bull. Oof, I'm losing it. Yeah, I mean, really and truly, the only thing you guys missed is that I got addicted to a sandwich. I had it like every single day for for a minute. So I've been taking one regular slice of bread and sawing it in half, which is the most challenging part of all of this, but I got pretty good at it. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, sawing it in half so that I can eat a sandwich without like making my tummy hurt. One of the days, though, I will say I have a confession. I had 2 sandwiches. One of them had full bread, and then so that's 3 slices of bread, and then I had two pieces of toast. But on the plus side, because of that treacherous project that I was working on, I'm usually not able to listen to music while working because like I can't like function. But this project was different, so I was listening to music and I was like, oh my gosh, I love music. I finally got around to listening to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers for like front to back. That was the only album that I hadn't done front to back. I mean, when GNX came out, I remember, good God, I literally came out of my body because I was in the car. I don't know where I was. I was driving somewhere. It was like, I think I was in Florida. No. Or Michigan. No, yeah, I was... I don't have a clue in the world. I know for a fact that after it came out, I saw my brother. So wherever I was coming from, I was in Michigan. Because I remember we talked about Reincarnated. Yeah, the first time I heard Reincarnated, I literally like... I swear, it's excellent. But anyways... I love that album. Anyways, so I listened to Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers front to back. Goodness gracious. Like, I mean, I know he's like a freaking Pulitzer Prize winner and stuff like that already, but like, how can we award him more? It's really, he's quite good. He's really something special, you know. Speaking of something special, Keke Palmer. I listened to Keke's podcast with Sean Evans and with Michelle Obama. I love Michelle so much. And then I listened to 2 Michelle Obama episodes. This is how long I've been working, if you guys can add up everything that I've done. And then I listened to Davine Joy Randolph on Amy Poehler's podcast, Good Hang, which is still honestly like my favorite podcast. It's so good. Who else did I listen to on Amy Poehler's? Paula Pell. Yeah, but anyways, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers really made my favorite song from there is probably, actually, I think it's because this is, I just like really kind of like this kind of like rap. My favorite song was We Cry Together, which like feels like a stage production of like rap. And that's what I like. I really like Mona Lisa by Kendrick and Lil Wayne, and then like Stan from Eminem. Like I like these like story, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, I also listened to Swimming and Circles all the way through. So good. It's really tragic. The thing is, for me, there's a what's that thing that one guy said? He looked like Vector. He said that something awaits me in the divine for resisting. And I think there's something so amazing about me getting to things when I want to get to it. Because, you know... Speaking of Keke Palmer, I did in fact see I Love Boosters. It was, I think it was really late or really early. I can't remember actually. But it was like I tried to carve out some time to go see it. I was jamming. I was like, hey, 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 ho, hey, 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 ho. It's a banger. But, no, I mean, I liked it. I was just like, what? Like, I didn't see Sorry to Bother You. And I had no clue where it was going. It was a roller coaster ride for sure. So yeah, I had a Keke Palmer, Kendrick, Taylor Page, amalgamation of Michelle Obama for sure, of course. I love her. I really do. She feels like a long lost relative of mine. So I will meet her one day, I'm certain. You know, I have to. It just feels right, you know. And we're Midwesterners, you know, we understand each other. She's real, you know. A lot of people that have the education level that she has, I feel like I can't really connect to. Though I respect their intelligence, I feel like they don't have the social awareness to, like, not come off as pretentious in every space that they're in. And, like, I like the way Michelle carries herself, like, with every kind of person. Yeah, I just admire that about her. And she's not, like, it's evident that she knows what she's talking about and that she's educated about things, but she knows how to be, like, a social chameleon and not in, like, a bad way. Anyways. Oh my gosh, also, everybody's going on tour right now. I'm like, here's the thing, because I didn't really want to do this piece of work that I was working on. Every time a thought came in my head, I was like, let's look it up. Because that's another thing, I had to stop listening to podcasts. The first, like, week of working on this project, I was listening to podcasts, and then I found that I would just be like, and just really getting absorbed in the conversation and feeling as though I was part of it. And it wasn't good because I was getting distracted. So once I switched to music, I was like, first of all, the first for real lock-in, I'm ashamed to say this. I am ashamed to say this, especially because of the book that I had just finished, the Girl on Girl book, talking about misogyny and things of that nature. But my first lock-in, I forced myself to go to jail. I went to Panera because I was like, I need to make myself go somewhere and be like, you cannot leave until you complete this thing. I sat down, mind you, I used to be a Sip Club member like 2 years ago, and I was like pretty locked in with Panera, even though I do find their food to be a bit subpar. And I'm not anymore because, you know, it did create an addiction to Dr. Pepper of sorts because it was free, you know, and that's not good. And now I realize I still get it for free even when I don't have Sip Club. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Because you know what it is? They just don't want to bring it up because it's like $3. But still, you just, you know, anyways, I actually don't want to share this because then if people do it, then I'm not going to be able to get it anymore because they're going to lose too much money and they're going to crack down on the free drinks thing. Anyways. What was that saying? What was that talking about? Oh, I forced myself to put Panera. I locked in. You know what I put on? I put on the most just heinous music you could even think about. I was listening to Eminem. I'm not gonna lie. And that got me like, I was locked in because I was like, it's like something about a certain BPM. Actually, let's not talk about this because then I'm going to start thinking like maybe I was being like hypnotized or something. You know, I didn't listen to those songs that are really, really crazy. Like, I actually don't even think I've ever heard the Cleaning Out My Closet song or the Kim one. The ones that he says, like, he won't perform anymore because they're so bad. I don't even think I've ever heard them. But, like, Superman, I was, like, really listening to the lyrics. I was like, what's going on? But next, so yeah, I locked in there. I put myself in jail at Panera. Also, you know what? I'm actually going to slander them even more because I used to be a Sip Club member and I used to be at Panera working and stuff. I remember I used to get a Chipotle chicken avocado melt and it was in the full size is like this big. I swear to God, it was huge. And the half size was like this big and the half size was good. There was like a good year and a half gap where I had not gone to Panera, period. I come back, I ask for a chicken Chipotle wrap or thing, and it's literally the half is now half of a half. And it's the same. I think it's even actually more expensive now. That's insane. I think they didn't realize that I would be aware of this. So, I think it was like $20 for like a 2 for 2. I can't. And I actually don't. It's disrespectful because it's borderline hospital food and they know that and that's cool. Like I don't have like a really refined palate or anything, but it's like you can't be charging normal prices for things that are bad. You know what I mean? Like I'm not above like a Taco Bell, as you know. I'm not above these things, but the prices need to be compatible. You know what I'm saying? So anyways, I need Panera to step it up. I do. And That's all I'll say about that. Anyways, how did we get here? Oh yeah, I was like too involved in these podcasts, and I was like trying to, because the thing is, I'll stop it and be like, what do I think about that subject actually? And like I'll form my own opinion about it. And the thing is, with music, you don't really do that because it's just like on to the next. Oh, I was running through Dominic Fike's music like front to, and that's the thing. I was like, okay, well now I have to go see him on tour, and then I'm like, Ariana Grande, now I got to see her on tour. Tame Impala, gotta see. So I'm trying to like, and Tame Impala has Dominic Fike and Joe opening different cities. I won't be able to see the Dominic Fike one, but I'm like, okay, I'll see Dominic Fike, I'll see Tame Impala, Joe, I'll see Ariana Grande. Okay, how? Right, there's the question. There's the problem. So, yeah. I actually do need to get back to work. So, but next time you guys see me, hopefully I'll not be like on my luteal face. I feel like really drab and like unfunny and like uncute, you know what I mean? It's not awesome. But, oh yeah, I'm wearing this. I really do think we should just like be okay with wearing these in public. 'Cause like, it's like really nice to be able to breathe. You know? Whatever. That's good. I wish they had like little tiny cans of both of these. You know that, where is it? I think it was at some sort of Broadway show. Usually at theaters, they have these tiny little, I don't know what they're called. It's alcohol, but it's like a tiny can of something. It's like really cute, adorable little container. They need to make that for like Red Bulls and sparkling waters because, to be honest, even the sparkling water, it's too much for me, honestly. So, and it's never ever fully drank. And then the issue is, I'm not going to get one of the people that are like, oh, just get a 2-liter and pour how much you want. No, there's no such thing as a 2-liter being good. Not even any kind of bottled drink is ever good after the moment you open it. And everybody knows that. Anybody that ever drinks a beverage ever in their life, they know that that's not a good idea. Okay, and honestly, even if you like you're like if you have a party or something and you have a 2-liter and it's like, oh well, everybody's gonna drink it tonight, it's never good. Upon open, it's never good. So anyways, I need like a tiny little can, maybe like 6 ounces. I need like 6 ounces of this. Oh my gosh, yes. And then, but that would be a lot more waste, but then you'd recycle. But the issue is you need to live in a state that actually recycles. So, what are we going to do about this? I think this is the smaller Red Bull. What if we did 4 ounces? That'd be 55 calories and 13 grams of sugar instead of 110 calories and 26 grams of sugar. Then, how much caffeine is in this? 80? That's not a lot at all, to be honest. That's way too much sugar to caffeine. You know what I mean? You should just go get a cold brew, honestly. I should start making my own cold brew, like pressing the grounds of coffee myself. You know what I mean? Yeah, I should. Oh, also, I forgot. I tie-dyed a shirt. Actually, you don't care. Yeah, never mind. Well, no, okay.